Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Well, here we are. Day one. Let us play. Just opening up here. So, oh, a new splash screen. Cool. Cool. I'm excited for this. This is awesome. I like the splash screen here. Now, they did say there was a wee bit of a problem for the login. That doesn't seem to be too bad. Wow, that's awesome. The reckoning is here. Make your final stand against the Lord of Hatred in a new sprawling campaign. Face the primeval Mephisto. 2 new classes. Well, we know both of them already. Overhauled end game. Heraldic Cube and more. Oh, so looking forward to this. Right. So we have quality of life improvements, loot filters, map. This map overlay and pathing is going to take a little bit of getting used to because I'm so used to looking at the mini map, and so this map overlay is going to take a wee bit of time. New torments, 12 levels. Yep, we know that. Pursue the might of seasonal ranks with 9 season ranks. 100 seasonal objectives. Tower and leaderboards. Beta more rewarding. Yeah, we know this. Claim the crown. Starting with... Oh, right. Okay, this is the... Getting the Paragon points. 266 million. That's a lot. All can fight hatred. Right, so the character that we had last season, season 12, is now already across on the Eternal Realm. So we need to create a new character. Guess what we're going to be playing? Yeah, there is no doubt. It's going to be the Warlock. But this is a little different as well. This is one character I played it in the very first season, but never touched since, is the Rogue. But anyway, we are going to confirm to be a Warlock. Right, so let's think about this. Nah. Yeah, that looks a bit okay. We'll customize this. Skin tones, well, I'm Scottish, so I'm pale. There is no doubt in that whatsoever. We'll take some blue eyes because I like the blue eyes. And we are going to be a baldy. Clean shaven. We have to be clean shaven. Okay. No hair. We sort of went last season with. That sounds. It doesn't look as good as it did last season. Oh yeah, that looks a little scary. So we'll do a bit of that. Jewelry. We'll do what I've got, which is a single ring. Markings. I don't want any head markings, I think. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. One hand, no, no. Maybe I'll go nothing. Yeah. I think that'll do for me, as I say. We're seasonal. We want to go with the recommended expansion 2 start. If you've never run Diablo before, start with the base game start. If this is your first time in the whole of the Diablo 4 franchise, start with the base game start. But if you've been here a few seasons, already done the Vessel of Hatred, then we start with the expansion start, Lord of Hatred. We can't do the end game yet, obviously. That's not open, so we'll confirm. And we are Wolf. We are seasonal. We now start the campaign. I am going to start it on normal, see how it goes. If it is actually a wee bit too easy, then I'll change to hard or expert. But for the first place, I'll start on normal. Queued for game start. I am going to put my headphones on so I can listen.
Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save.
So this is from the previous campaigns.
Our only hope was a wanderer who
That's us.
the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you.
sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it dearly. Was it enough?
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
And we know what she did.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Neyrelle set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Neyrelle had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
That's a fantastic reminder of what's happened so far. That's a little better.
Who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrelle. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
Oh, you've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrelle. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, razed to the ground by a murdered son
Stop.
and a daughter.
Stop! I command you!
Oops.
You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
We're a coming.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light. And the way.
Cool. Wow, okay, so we're finally here.
It's true.
We've ended up in Ken Bardu.
Light. It was glorious to behold.
So the map is open, and there is Skovos. We are going to head there. A world boss in 37 minutes that I am not interested in whatsoever at this precise moment in time. There are a few things that we need to do right now. Pets. Which pet do we want? We, I think, will go for... We like the... I don't know, Ashira was quite nice, but we'll go with the last season's Herald of Hatred. Now, the little bear is cute, but not really... The little fox? No, we'll go with the... And we are going unequipped. We'll do that. Now we'll keep the rest, I think. And we'll go a little red. Okay. We'll confirm that look. Hey, Bard. Bard is there. Right. So we have nothing equipped. This is our Wrath. This is our Dominance. We know that the Dominance roughly about 1 a minute, but the Wrath is what we need to do. Now, I am going to see, yes, we can travel to the den. And I think I am going to go for Subo. Because I want to see where things are on the... Now, what do I want to do? I think I want to get eventually... Is maybe the lucky hit chance. Oh, maybe the crit... I think eventually the crit strike damage. So I thought about doing it this way. But I think I'll come this way. So we'll do wiretap. Then we'll do ready at hand just for that little bit of movement speed. Coming down into cover fire. And then we will do opening fire. 25% multiplicative damage to enemies hit by Subo's cover fire. So that's what we'll do. We have 0 rapport right now. And then we will go for Variana as the reinforcement. And the other skills aren't unlocked yet. So we'll just take this. And whenever a skill is cast in combat. Once we get Variana up and running a little bit more, we'll take her... attack speed. But for now, this is the only one available. So, we will get back to Ken Bardu. Because these are the 2 things that you need to do when you start the game. Ah, no, there's one more I'm going to check. Skill tree. We've got 0 points to put in the skill tree. So there's 15 points. Okay, I thought there was only 12, but there's 15 points. Okay, so you need to put at least to level 3 to get this connection. We are going to go with the command fallen. Because it generates wrath. We're going to then come into... We'll probably go for the wrath to begin with. Command fallen generates an additional wrath for every demon or enemy. Then on the bottom line, we'll go for dominance to try and help us gain a little bit more dominance a little quickly. We'll see how it goes. This is subject to change. So you can see that needs to be level 5. That needs to be level 9. You need to be level 14 to be able to get this. The Abyss skill, that needs to be level 30. So there are definite things that were not known before. So we've got them now. So I know that to get to the Devouring Swarm that we want, we have 27 skill points. But what we were unaware of is that you need certain levels to reach the modifiers. So the first 2 modifiers you can take immediately when it opens, so level 15. But you need to be 30 for this. So that's an important part of where we need to be. So we can open the command fallen. Then we level 3 and we can have the Dread Claws. The Dread Claws, I'm gonna have on my iPad, I'm gonna open up my mobilytics so I can follow along my mobilytics. And then we're going to go for D4. And the Dread Claws. We're going to level up with the Dread Claws. We'll open up our... There we go. So that path that I suggested is no longer valid because of the changes that we now know. So I'll update that as we at the end of the gameplay today, so you have a better idea of on what to do. Good. So I've got that. So we understand what we need to do there. Right, so we will follow the yellow. Solace beyond sight. Investigate Akarat's movements in Ken Bardu.
Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your ass. I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail.
Okay.
Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto.
It's been reported that this
I just wanted to
campaign will take about 6 to 8 hours to complete, depending on all the cutscenes and everything, how fast you go.
turn down the Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Nerel told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
Your hand is trembling.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most.
Right, I'm just gonna check a little bit, making sure, yeah, they're up and running.
Thank you for giving me hope.
Right.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
We can have a little chin wag.
Better if I show you. Come with me.
Come with me, lad. Right, so speak with Lorath in the Yashari active archive. Okay. The artwork is, look at this, it's damn good. You know, most of the time we never actually look at the artwork, but this is awesome.
What is this place?
An old Kyrgyzstan.
It seems to have frozen. Oh dear.
He got her. He took her from us.
Back again.
I've said my goodbyes. Your turn now. Go on.
Right, so let's have a gander in here.
Nerel.
Nyrel.
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Neyrelle discovered.
And this is the journey.
I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Let's take the first one.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here, waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
Okay. Sketch of the sightless eye ringed by notes from Neyrelle. One of them reads, "The path lies through the eye," but how? The Oracle of Skovos will know. She is the hand that can open the way. Okay. Town visited by Akarat, the 5th so far that I have. Followers all say he journeys south, Skovos, okay. Needs followers, but why? What lies in the ancient lands?
The spear of light's piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
Okay, cool.
So, Mephisto is bound for the Skovos Isles. Neyrelle believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith.
Forged by Lilith.
Makes sense. Skovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Neyrelle also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her.
Oh.
Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. I'll give Neyrelle a proper burial.
Okay, so we'll take the command fallen as we do this. So we can't we can put another point into command fallen, and probably another 2 points before we can actually open up the next level to be able to take the dread claws. But we got that first point, and remember this season it's 70 points, right? So we'll, what is it easier? No, okay, let's travel to Backwater. Here we are. If you wonder where we are, there we are. Abysall. There he is.
Neyrelle is abreast. Aye, that we will. I just wish I had. Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world, a storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my arse. We have a primeval to hunt, and we need to be prepared. Yeah, I made this talisman to help is yours now, for whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship.
Ah, you've received the talisman. A heraldic relic of ancient power equips seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Heraldic seals unlock charm slots within the talisman. Each seal carries a unique power waiting to be leashed. Heraldic charms hold power drawn from the Horad room. Equip them to gain strength and refine your refine your build. Some charms belong to heraldic sets. Collect a full set to unlock their true power. Cool. And we have our first magic seal. Well, we'll take the dagger to start with. So we have the talisman. So we have the heraldic seal. It unlocks 3 charms. It requires level 2, so we might be at level 2. And if we are at level 2, we will put... No. Why can't we put anything in there? Oh. Because there's no points available yet. So we unlocked something already. Right, wow, let's have a look at this before we actually start. So we can claim. We'll do all this right now. So these are some things that you can get right to begin with. We've got 93 favor, so we'll just use them. No point in not using them. Cool looking sword. Wee bit slow. Spear. I don't think we can use spears, but we'll find out. A horse. Some armor for it. We'll just claim them. Okay, so we've claimed that first little Raquillery. Well, when it finishes loading. Cool. I usually forget to do this until like halfway through the game. So I thought this season I'll just do it at the beginning. Some cool looking transmogs. Base. Staff. Focus. Dual staff, two-hander. I wouldn't like to be smacked by one of these things. And then we can get the boots. Right, so I think that's enough for right now. Because I really do want to get on to play the game. Right, so let's get across to
Beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
May.
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
Right.
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle.
I wouldn't ignore the preacher.
I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skovos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet. And playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skovos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
Wow. So we're on the boat. We sort of have half an idea what happens here because this was part of an IGN video that was dropped about a few weeks ago now. Level 2 experience 2250.
Never thought I'd go back to Skovo.
We're like halfway there already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this season they're divided up into 10, so you got an easy path.
Not this time, no.
Understanding what you need to do next.
Close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Abysall.
How close?
As close as her Argent can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. The time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Whoops. Cool.
Find him before he sinks the ship.
Okay, that's neat.
Spitting all sorts of vermin.
Right. We take this one because then that's the next one we get into the core.
No. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
Oh, this is powerful.
The Scabies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together.
So far, so good, obviously. So it's a little bit of a... They can run at people. Attack speed is a wee bit slow.
Now, take a breath and... help.
So the difference between just holding it down, okay, there's an upgrade.
Here, while we check the rest of the deck.
Let's take a look at that. It's a two-hander. But we will take the damage. Okay. So we can do that. And we have this skill point that we can now put in the Dread Claws. Oh no!
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
So we're having to... do a little bit of jiggery-pokery. A little bit of left click, a little bit of right click.
your way up. I'll only slow you down. Go! I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Right, so that was an axe. We'll take the axe because it's an upgrade. Anything green is good. Climb up. Jump across. Jump across. To the top deck. Have a little can here. Okay, so there's a little preacher boy.
I open my soul to your hate. Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
He's dead.
I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the finish come.
So we have our first little boss. We can't attack him until so I'm a little bit of so we do need to make sure that we're a bit slow to start with. The Abyssal Claws looks damn good. It's a little bit of a range, which is good. So I'm like about 3 of the yeah, he's dead. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 of the command fallen for one of the... Oh, look at the loot. A magic charm. Dangerous catch. Right, before we do anything else. Okay, we take a bit of that. That's a 2-handed mace. I'm not sure I want to put a 2-hander on yet. We'll take the pants. Okay, so this is, you can add it to your mount. Okay, that's good. Gloves. We definitely would need the upgrade. That's a 2-hander, 2-hander, 2-hander. It's a little bit more. .26 damage per head. I think I'll just keep the way I am at the moment. Simple dagger, simple dagger. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep that. Green is good generally.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Okay, this is Scobos. Wow. Definitely a Mediterranean feel about this. And there we are. makes you want to look around the corner and see what's there. Right then. We have some points. So we can open up. So I want more wrath, not necessarily more of anything else. So we'll take this. And then the next one that will unlock is the... So we've actually got the defensive skills, so we can unlock Nether Step. But I'll take the Wrath first. Then we'll take Nether Step. Then come back and open up the damage. Then we need level 8 for this. And we should be then opening up our rampage. Sounds good to me. Hatred's Wake. It's a requiem. The season is here. Complete world events. Daily an elite or champion. Forged in Sanctuary. Salvage a magic, temper and affix. Okay. Complete a tree of whisper. We need 6 of them. Full set of magic items. Harass city under city, which gives us a skill point. And that's one of the few things that we will definitely do. Reach level 3 with a merc. Okay. Reach level 30 as a paladin or a warlock. So we have got 2 all the way up to 10. So we won't bother looking at all these objectives right now. We'll get most of them by just playing the game. But we do need to, like this one here, complete the Whisper and a Harassed Undercity. These are quite important because they give us skill points. But we are going to just complete this quest line. So it's not that way. Find the entrance to Themis.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast.
Talking about Akara.
Akara is truly here. To gaze upon his face this closely, we are blessed indeed.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome
This artwork is superb.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
So we're just exploring here. Oh well, we've found what we sort of came for. Let's have just a little look here, but there we go.
City's still standing. He needs Themis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skobos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me.
Yeah, right.
Now for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Right, before we go anywhere else, I'm going to take a break. Just a minute. Okay, toilet break over. So let's have a look at the Crown of the Twin Seas. These cutscenes are awesome. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we've got find the entrance to here. We've got the wardrobe, the stable, stash, tree. Okay, we've got the tower, Undercity. Okay, the Undercity's right here as well. We got the difficulty, the curiosity. Okay, everything's right here. Perfect. And we've got a dungeon. So we're just at that little area there. Right, let's
Oh, look at him.
we'll favor Temis. Okay, so we're almost halfway there already. We'll do all these. Cultist, that's not open yet. So these are interesting. Armory. We don't need to use that quite yet. But what we will do, because one of the things is to... Okay. Because one of the things was to salvage some magic items. We got 3 of them done already now. Jeweler is there. Where is the... Oh, the horseman is right there. Gameplay. Where's the... Okay, there's the loot filter is there. Map display, mini map, or overlay map? Ah, right. Okay. So now I'm not looking at the mini map which is here. I have this mini map in front of us. Okay. That'll take a little bit of getting used to. So there's the horseman. So we will, I think we're going to still stick with, these are in-game rewards. We don't need the back trophy, we'll just take the basilisk. And the wardrobe is right in here. There it is. Take a bit of that, shall we? So that's the new. Yeah, we'll take a bit of that. Yeah, this mini map's taking a little bit of getting used to. We'll see how it goes.
They're unclean, spitting their seasickness all over the city.
Okay.
carrying diseased rats.
So in we go.
And what would I
Search for hands of Akarat.
Fiona knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
How does it feel? Like coming home.
So this is
You admit you worship demons.
No, we respect demons.
so I can ignore that mini map quite
Shore up our defense.
quite easily. So I can't get through there.
A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
So I can come this way. See, head through here.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a mark.
That looks like an Amazon.
In our city.
And
Cool.
And what?
and a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Where is the sunlight that dares to dance the lake bed? You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though we'll be without the oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorenz should have come this way.
The eclipse is coming! Hope is coming! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait! One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Have a look.
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon. Look, you can see it in the sky.
An eclipse is coming. So what?
The eclipse heralds a new beginning. You haven't seen the madness we've escaped from. Tell me, pilgrims, what have you seen?
Babies born backwards!
Rain as thick as tar!
Dead livestock falling from the sky!
It's all over the mainland and it's coming here next. But Akarat will lead us through the eclipse and into a new age.
Don't believe him.
Damn you.
Give me back my daughter.
The child has made her choice.
Okay, so I guess we're untrack. Disable auto paint. So this. Alright, so down we go. I'm looking for the mini map. It's not there. Okay, I think maybe I need to make this is some gauntlets. It's an improvement. We'll take them. I just caught myself looking for the mini map again. Okay, so the regen is not too bad. I keep looking for the mini-map. We do have a point. We were going to take that into Nether Step. So that's Haldor, my clanmate. I'll answer that question just a tick. Ooh, I need to be a little careful with that. I keep... Okay. So Nether Step gives you a little bit of speed. And then you're in shadow form. Let's get through here. Oh, it's the boss. So not easy peasy, but relatively so. Red Claws is looking good. We'll pick up these. We have a point to put on boards. We got more than one point to put on board. Right, let's just take a little time to look at what we just... Right, so we can... We'll take the Wrath took that Wrath. So we can go with the extra damage on the Tread Claws. Right, so we've got a helm to put on, a better chest. That's not more damage, so we won't do that one. That's not. We'll equip the leggings because it's better. And we'll take the boots because it's better. Green is good. I really am having to get used to this overlay. I keep looking for the the mini map. You can't switch back to the mini map. These Dreadclaws are pretty damn hot. But they are quite resource intensive. And they're a bit of a ranged as well, which is pretty good. What's across here? Note.
He was baiting me. What's Mephisto's game?
Okay, making sure that that's okay. Climb down. Wow. So we do need some resources. A little bit of extra damage when we're in. Take the crown. Green is good. So we have to. A little bit of. So we can come this way. Grab these so we can get a little bit of extra XP. So it's a little bit of a ranged build. You don't have to be up close. But this Dreadclaw seems to be pretty damn powerful. It's taking these down pretty easy. And there I go, looking for the mini-map again. David, good morning. We'll take the leggings. And good day to you. Oh, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Ah, there we go. So you're in shadow form. You come out of shadow form. A little bit of extra damage. So I am having to use the command fallen to make sure I've got enough wrath to be able to... But these Dreadclaws seem to be pretty damn awesome. So the Dreadclaws is a wee bit of a range build as well. And there again, I caught myself looking for the mini-map. Dinner time for you. Ah, okay. For me, it's 10:30 in the morning. It's that... I have to say that so far, the cutscenes and everything, the intro, damn awesome. Oh, we have a point. Right, before we go down there, we will put in that point so we can open up our rampage. But I think I want rampage on... No, the mini-map's there. If you go to your options, gameplay, you can, on the map display, you can choose mini-map or overlay. I'm just trying out the mini-map itself. Sorry, the overlay. And I keep, even though I've got this overlay on, I keep looking for the mini-map. Oh, I missed a little piece down here, but never mind. Right, let's have a bit of rampage next and see what happens. Ah, okay. Can you come across here? Come, okay. So rampage, I think, is dominance. Yeah, dominance cost is 15. So that, like, half your dominance. Yeah, you see the overlay. It takes a wee bit of getting used to. Right, so here is the boss fight.
I do.
No. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
Right, okay. We can maybe try a little bit of rampage on them. By the boss. Okay. Oh, he smacked me. Oh, he's got a bit of poison. So we can't do any more. Oh, that was cool. Oh, there's a magic seal. Oh, awesome. So that fight was relatively easy. Right, first of all, I'm gonna check and see what we picked up. Okay, we'll take the two-hander, we'll put that on. That's better. Okay, that's 130. So if I do that, that's still... So I've got attack per second, willpower, max life, shadow damage. On, I think I might keep the shadow damage multiplier just to have a look. Although this is overall 71 damage. It looks like I'm frozen again. This game seems to freeze a little bit. So I've got a little bit extra damage on there. 26, 33, it's 59, and that's 71, which is a 12 increase. Weapon damage, max life, resource cost reduction. And talisman. Okay, I can put a charm in there. That's an upgrade, so we'll take the upgrade. Resist to all. And this is a max resource. So you get these pretty much at the beginning, don't you? Right, is the boots better? The boots are better. Helm, no. Helm, no. Nope. Nope. And these are not greens, so I'm not interested in these. A little bit of more willpower. That's a little bit better. We'll keep that the way it is. Keep that the way it is. And so the only thing is, do I change to a two-hander? I think it's... I want to have a look at the shadow damage multiplier. But this is probably more strong. So we'll just move across. So we come this way. I'm looking at the... Plaza Overlook. There I am. Oh, such a handsome guy I am.
A pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters.
We saw this. I think this was an IGN vid. Akarat? Well, we know it's not him, really.
Walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation. The path to a better future is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Laura? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon.
Yep, he is. It's true. We know this.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show.
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage. And you
He is the big bad guy himself.
no consequences. So small.
Oops. A big oops. The difference in this between the vid that was released is that you're up there on the balcony.
Blood and hate. No more.
A little bit of a miracle.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy.
He says all the right things.
My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
Oh. Right, so we know what's happened. Down we go.
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis.
Stop throwing stuff at me or I'll just smack you a little bit. Can't kill any of them.
Leave him be.
Here, have a bit of that. That's a cool animation. When I be able to redirect him, that'll be much, much better.
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say.
Okay, so now we're on the journey.
And now we were the villains.
Done a little bit of this.
That was
Now we're going to do a little bit of that.
to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left.
Okay, that's that quest done. we have a point to put on. Right, so we have a point into Rampage. We need level 13 to get to the next one. So we can choose to every 15 times you hand me command, you gain a dominance. We've got the Rampage. So I think that what I want to do now, we've got the damage here. We'll go back and we'll take the dominance. Every 15 enemies you hit, not kill, hit, you gain a dominance. So that should mean I'll be able to spawn, seek new allies and Philios. So I should be able to spam Rampage a little bit more often. Okay, there's Lorath.
I saw he was... I walked right into his...
Yeah, you did.
This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Neyrelle died.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Neyrelle said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far.
Right, so we have to hunt for the sanctum. Right, so there's... I'm looking at the mini-map and I'm just thinking, do I want to actually increase that opacity a wee bit? Let's go kill some... Take the long way around. So I'm seeing that there's... He just smacked them, didn't he? He's still smacking him across there. Oops. Bit of a tunic here. There's some herbs there. I did... Oh, that dropped a veiled crystal. So instead of dropping herbs, because there is no... Oh, he does smack him, doesn't he? Good for big groups, I would say. Okay, let's just head this way. So the map overlay is actually a little bit, gives you more of the map than... Oops. So this is definitely a little bit... Okay, so when you're summoning the demon or rampage... Okay, I see that down here. But I want to explore a wee bit further. And then nether step gives a little bit more damage. This is super powerful. Okay, that took a little bit more time to get out. So how far ahead I can... Okay. So by the time one's finished, I can summon another. He's having fun. Oh, that's a good nether step. Okay, there's a... Okay, I lost where I was for a minute there. This is good. So I've got two of them up and running now. Oi, get across here. So there's a magic charm drop there. Okay, I've got a ring. That's not good. That's not. Nope. Nope. So there are no improvements on what I have at the moment. But I did get another charm, so we'll have that. An accrued skull. I don't have any slots in which to put it in right now, so but I also have a point, but I can't put it into here because we need level 13. So I think what we'll do, for now, I think we'll take the meat shield. Can we take... No, we need level 14 to get to there. Okay. But we can take... Dreadclaws deals 50% multiplicative increased damage with its first claw strike against each enemy when attacking from stealth. And as we run... So when we come from stealth, which is the nether step, speed duration is 4.2. Okay. We'll see how that runs. So we go that. So that's one-shotting stuff now. Already... bit of claws. Just make sure we've got enough. This is good. We always knew this was going to be a little bit OP. And it's turning out to be exactly that. But it's good to getting all these skills on board right now. Okay, let's go grab and see.
You picked a terrible mark. Brigands, just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana is staying.
This is good though. This the leveling is I think okay. A lot of the leveling is taken because of the cutscenes and everything. And also me taking my time exploring this.
Oh no. Speaking of Amazons.
That's a good AoE.
What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen?
Easy peasy.
That's how the dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose.
Okay. Now I did notice there was something. Okay, done. That's number one. Do a bit of nether stab. Red claws. Little beastie. That's two of them. So a little bit of nether stab. Little beastie. Come back into the middle. One shot the rest of them. So that's that little. And we come to.
Stress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that dais. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
Yeah, so we have another boss fight. So a little bit of. They're all dead. That was much easier. And a magic charm.
Not far now. Let's hope
That
we
was
can
much
get
easier.
answers.
Right, so we can come up. We've got a... There we go. Open up this waypoint. Okay, so we introduces fishing. Okay, we'll go grab the fishing later. Right, so let's take a quick look at what we got. Okay, we'll take a bit of that. We haven't worried about that, so none of them. We've got a two-hander on, so we're not going to be using... That's still an additional 6, so we'll still take that. Pants. We'll take a little upgrade on the pants. We got more armor but less willpower, but I'm okay with that so far. Okay, we'll just delete that. We have a talisman. There, so we've got 3 talismans now. Max resource, lightning resist. Okay, so let's...
It is no use. The hive thought to
We don't want to do any side quests quite yet. We'll just carry on with the main quest.
torrent of hatred. A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last.
Right, let's see what she means.
I've seen you die 100 different
Pardon me.
strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it.
So the whole thing is to get this weapon.
I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
Me?
The sightless eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore. To you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
The demon who sleeps within our blood, that's Lilith.
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Wake Lilith?
Hold on.
Okay, we got another point to put on. So that needs to be 14. That needs to be 13. So we've opened up, we can't open that up until 12. That's 15, that's 14. So I think what we're going to do, we will add a little bit of cooldown 11.4, speed duration 4.2 seconds, 4.3 seconds, rampage, summon a rampaging brute, eviscerate, 77, we'll take a little bit more of that. Wrath costs 28. Nah, we'll take that. or shadowy claws. Right. Let's... What is it?
Wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damn tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Neyrelle died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
Yeah, listen to her.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
He doesn't want Lilith to be woken up. Okay, so we need to head up here. Okay. So that's the actual map. So we need to head here. We'll come and do you later. Take a bit of that. Do a little bit of nether step. Wow. Yeah, this mini-map is... it's not mini-map. Overlay is good, but it is taking a wee bit of getting used to. Maybe I need to change colours or something.
I see a bird. Blue feathers. Broken wings. Eyes plucked out, but singing.
Scales of a great serpent, just like in Abysall. Not my fondest memory.
We remember all you sacrificed to protect.
It is cold where she is. Her fury is too much to... Come.
Takashi, thank you. Seems to freeze. This is the third time. Right, okay, so we're back again.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias Lorath.
Nope,
I know.
I'm Wolf.
We don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of
Yeah. So I'm guessing we got to do something in here.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come back, lad.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams.
There it is.
Look,
What am I wearing a helmet for?
you see her.
Not yet.
What is this place?
Where are we? In the shadow of another. Get rid of that. Don't want any of that. Right, so Down we go. So we're hunting for Lilith, I guess. Some petals. Ah, following the trail. Instead of breadcrumbs, we got petals. Take a bit of gold whenever we can. Okay, so...
Where are you?
Back this way. I'm guessing Lilith. Now, is this a fight or...
Come kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to fight.
Oh, good.
Your father is free. He's out there as we speak, doing...
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
So we're still following the path?
Please, it won't be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this?
Yeah, just still following the breadcrumbs. Wow, I'm a bit slow now.
Talk to me!
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance. Approach.
Okay. A little bit nervous here. I'm thinking she's trying to... maybe going to try and kill me. There we go. There she is. Maybe. Wow.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Lilith. Your father.
Takashi, thank you.
Walks your world. You laid his path.
Your father walked Skovos.
Skovos.
I cannot stop his schemes alone.
No. You need
There she is.
me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Skovos?
Okay. And why can I not click on anything? Inspect the fragments of memory. Where the hell are they? Okay, well, there's nothing to click on here. A bug? I'm just waiting for the game to catch up. Am I missing something? Okay, I am a little bit confused. There doesn't seem to be anything I can click on here. You have reached your destination. Yeah, I want to click on something, but I can't seem to be able to find what I'm supposed to be clicking on. What am I missing? Let's go out and come back in again. Doesn't seem to be anything here. And you would think that whatever I'm supposed to be doing is right there. Okay, so we're in. Nothing seems to be here that it's, unless it's something so minute, I'm just missing it. Usually they give you some sort of guides as to sort of what to click, but I can't see anything. Weird. Wonder if anybody else is having the same, or maybe I'm just missed something on the way. I tell you what, I am going to can't leave the dungeon. Can't go fishing. Go back to Temis. Maybe come back inside or reset the dungeon or something. Go back in again, see if there's anything I'm guessing you should click on something in here, but... Let's go do a little fishing. And we come back in and see if that dungeon reset made a difference. But that was a bit strange. Alright, let's kill a few things on the way. So we can go this way and then do a bit of nether stuff. Do a bit of rampage. Wow, that is just super strong. So we had the... He was invulnerable. Oh, there's a ring. So it's a little bit of a range. Take a bit of nether step. Bit of rampage. And it just annihilates everything. So I did get a ring. We'll take the upgrade in the pants as well. So that's... Okay, so we're getting veiled crystals now. Right, so we're almost there. Club. Just a touch. Right, so here's the first little bit of fishing exercise.
Come again? I asked, are the fish not biting? Fish not biting? Well, how could they? What with you stomping around in your big fat boots, shouting at the top of your lungs? Ugh. No respect or sense at all. No wonder the world's gone to hell.
True enough. I'd best be going.
Oh, no patience either, huh? Why don't you take the rod, cast the line, and be still for a damn moment? We'll see if the fish will bite for you.
You can fish in the waterways of Sanctuary. So you can keybind it as well. Okay. Fish got away. Just fishes in the same place, regardless. Never mind. Okay. So we got a fish. Okay.
What? Huh? Oh, all day I've been out here, and you just... How?
So just need to catch one, and then it opens up.
I enjoyed that. Thank you. Here's your rod.
You keep it. I have no use for your gold or your pity. If you want to repay me, just leave me alone. Catch all the fish in Scovos if you like. Don't go. On the second thought, perhaps I could use your beginner's luck. Go and catch me a few fish. The stranger, the better, huh?
Okay, so maybe we have to come back to him eventually.
Fish. Nothing in particular.
Shiny scales, devious eyes. I'll know it when I see it. Off you go.
Meow. Okay. So we have a point to put in. We're at level 12. With 13 for here. So we can... Casting Rampage compels your lesser demon skills to gain. We'll take that upgrade, I think. Killing enemy or demon with Rampage increases its damage by 20% multiplicative for 3 seconds, up to 20. And the Rampaging Brute, I'm thinking, can probably go that far. Right, so let's head back into here. We'll take the long way around, because killing stuff gives us XP, and XP gives us increased points. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we can take it up a notch. We'll just head out our way a little bit. That's a big nether step. One shot in these beasties. Wow, super powerful. This is nice and easy. Oh, a bit of a crude emerald. Take that. We've got two beasties up and running at the same time. He's still at it. Okay, there's an event here. Let's see. Take a quick look at this event. What is it?
Be careful! You have to stop them!
I have to stop them? Okay, we're stopping them. Level 13, there we are. Some leggings. Two beasties up and running. Okay, so we come in here. Alright, so we'll just wait for them to come to me. This is cool. Come on and freeze yourself. Okay, that was, let's see what dropped there. We did amulet, so we'll take the amulet. We'll take the upgrade on the ring. Take the upgrade on that. So, willpower, max life, max resource cost reduction. You know, I think I might, even that's a lot more armor. Life on kill, max resource. Nah, I can upgrade max life, or we'll take a bit of willpower. I don't have a focus to put on there, so I'll just keep that. I'll take that upgrade. Right, talisman. The Umbral Charm. I'll take the shadow damage perhaps instead of the max resource. Socketables. I've got nothing to put in my sockets. And that's that. So let's... Oh, we got a point. Okay, so these are different. Nether Step grants 60% damage reduction, not 100%. So that's a wee bit different, because before that was 100%. Now it's 60. Nether Steps, lasts 50% longer. Okay, we'll take that first, and then we'll go back and get the damage reduction. Okay, so we need to go this way. And see if this time I can finish off the quest. That's pretty neat. A bit of protection, okay, fine. We like a little bit of speed, so what's in here? Note. A little bit another step into here. A little bit of rampage. Across I go. And hopefully this time there's something arrives with Lilith, otherwise I'm a bit stuck. Right. So this is still sort of, I can see where I've been. There doesn't seem to be anything I can sort of click on around here. Nothing that's available to me. Nothing out here. Right, so I'm just here again, but I cannot see anything or touch anything or inspect the fragments of memory. So where are the fragments of memory? I am a little bit lost here. How can I inspect fragments of memory when there is nothing here. You would think that there was something here. Maybe I just need to restart the game. Maybe this will get me through whatever looked like a bug.
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Right, I'm gonna use my little creech. Right, let's see.
What is this place?
Okay, so right, so we do this. Okay. That opens up.
Where are you?
We're still following the path that's set out for us. Interact with the petals. Come to the membrane. Okay, so we're through the doorway.